Look, we've always just gotten by before. So we'll get by. It'll be fine. Thank you. Thank you for bringing it up. I appreciate it. Thank you for showing me the email.
Whit.
Hey, Sharon. Hey, buddy.
Your boy did very well at the dentist today.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations.
Now listen, little bit of a schedule change. I know that Terrence normally has baseball in the Terrence, our son.
Scott?
Terrence.
Scott?
He goes by Terrence now. It's more inviting. We had our names analyzed.
Scott?
Can I go to class now?
See? Terrence, tell your father.
I'm Terrence.
That's great.
Now, normally Terrence has baseball in the afternoons, but I'd like for him to switch to Chinese lessons.
Why Chinese?
Dennis and I feel he should be learning Chinese.
Who the hell's Dennis?
My fiance.
You have a fiance?
Yes, I have a fiance.
Since when?
We are taking Terrence to China.
What? Why would you go to China?
To visit Dennis's family.
Why is his family in China?
They live there. They were born there.
So he's a Chinaman? He's a Chinaman?
Did you just call
I
my
don't
fiance
know
a
what
Chinaman? Did you just call him a Chinaman?
No, I
He's
said
a
he's a Chinaman.
He's a Chinese man. A Chinese man.
Chinese man.
Yes.
An Asian man.
Do you often confuse things that you've seen in movies with things you've done?
If the score's good enough, yeah.
Jurassic Park's got a great score.
It's got an okay score.
All right. But you're not confusing anything from that movie as one of your own memories because the score is.
No. The score was great in Jurassic Park. And I can easily, like, for instance, it reminds me sometimes of this time when I had just recently refilled my cup of water.
Okay.
And the T-Rex in my neighborhood was stomping so loud that it caused, I don't know if you guys can see this, kind of like a ripple.
Dennis and he have been sharing a lot of quality time.
Can I go to class?
Quality time.
Oh, good. With
Yes.
Dennis.
Yes.
Good old
With
Dennis. Yeah.
Can I please go to...
Chinese lessons are at 4. Will you bring him?
Yes.
Thank you.
Where'd you get your haircut?
Dennis did it.
Close your eyes, if you will. Bum bum ba dum bum ba da dum ba dum bum 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 ba dum ba da ba dum ba da dum ba bum bum ba dum ba ba da 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 ba da 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 bum ba da dum bum da na na ba na na da na 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 banana 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 na 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 banana
Can we open our eyes?
You may open your eyes.
Dennis and I are taking Terrence to China.
What do you stop calling him Terrence?
His name is Terrence now. He
what-
wants to be called Terrence. It's a more welcoming name.
It's not his name, though. His name
It's
is
his
Scott.
middle name. Scott puts
Scott
up a
is his
wall.
name. Doesn't put up a wall.
Every time you say
What are you
Scott,
ta-
it's like you're building a wall
What?
between the boy and the rest of the. Where is he?
Where'd he go?
Where
Scott?
is he? Terrence!
Scott!
Terrence!
Scott!
Terrence!
Scott, that's great.
Oh,
See
that's
what you did?
wonderful.
See what you did? See what you just
You
did? You meant don't you did me?
Oh, I
don't
will.
did don't you did Go to China.
I will. And you know what? Ni hao, ma. Why don't you figure out what that means in Chinese?
Means
It means hello, how are you?
whatever.